Just a few hours ago in a news conference, Sheriff Tolson played two 911 calls that came in about the shooting. WBTV's Caroline Hicks listened into those. She is now live at the York County Sheriff's Office with more. Caroline, what can you tell us about this investigation?
Well, the York County Sheriff says the #1 priority is supporting the family. It's why the press conference started off with him reading those statements from some of the families of these 6 victims. About 24 hours into this investigation, they still have a lot of questions. But here's what we know so far. When Sheriff's Office deputies got to the house, they saw 2 technicians who were doing some air conditioning maintenance on the house. Both had been shot. They immediately searched the rest of the house, finding 70-year-old Dr. Robert Leslie, his wife Barbara, and their 2 young grandchildren. All of them had been shot and killed in a room in the back of the house. And out of the 6 people shot, one of the technicians was still alive and taken to the hospital. Based on an item left behind, deputies say they quickly named a suspect, 32-year-old Philip Adams. Deputies went to the home where he had been staying with his parents about a quarter of a mile away, and they say they found Adams dead.
We did try to negotiate and get him out of the room that he was in. We did not receive what we believe to be an adequate response, so that's speculative as to whether or not he had already shot himself, or he shot himself as we were arriving or while we were on scene.
And according to the sheriff, a potential motive behind this violence is still unclear. Now, coming up at 6 o'clock, I speak with a neighbor of that family, as well as a woman who says she was Adam's teacher back in the day in elementary school days. Coming up here, why they say they are shocked to hear he would potentially be involved with something like this. Reporting live in York County, Caroline Hicks, WBTV, on your side.